I'm Jefferson Harris, and I produce under the name Best Friend. Spelled with no vowels because, oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I spell with no vowels because, like, I'm really weird, I guess. But anyway, yes, I come from a collective called the Syndicate, and we produce a style of music called beat music, which is sort of just the instrumental side of hip hop. We came together in the spring of 2014, originally with only 4 members, but now we've kind of expanded into 10 as we've seen different talent come in and out of the city and also meeting people in the culture. The majority of our group is centered in Richmond, but we also are spread out as far as New York and Colorado. Since the start of the group, really the reception of the music that we have has been nothing short of excellent. Like online and in print as well, people have shown us love in like Style Weekly, RVA Mag, and Dialogue Magazine as well. We really strive to spread the beat music culture, and really what that is sort of just an expansion on what originally made hip hop so important. The individuality and creation aspect of it, how we can take something that already exists, like through sampling, like what Justin was saying, and turn it into something new. Now, with hip hop being a widespread genre these days, it's no uncommon thing that beats are just around and in the popular music scene as well. We like to draw inspiration from all facets of life, and whether it be just in our everyday life, hanging out with each other and communicating and having conversations, or going through and experiencing different types of music and putting that into our music itself. There are several different things that we draw inspiration from. Like Justin was saying, that you can take anything from your everyday lives and put it back into the music. What we do, we try to do that and then bring it to a really polished finish, so you can listen to it without lyrics, and listen to it without the help of an MC. Something that makes this music individual is that a lot of it is made with the traditional tools and instruments that the hip-hop pioneers started with, like drum machines, samplers, and vinyl records. Producers like Pete Rock inspired producers like Jay Dilla, which then inspired Richmond artists like Obliv and DJ Harrison, who inspired us to create this type of music with the same equipment that that these contemporaries have had. Moving into the future, there are usually 2 main subsets of this group. People who like to have a more polished sound and focus on the progression and expansion of the culture by using like synthesizers and more modern equipment and utilizing the computer. And then there are those who like to take a more analog approach and focus on the purity and the warmth of the original kind of analog sound aesthetic, which is what we try to embody. With a small demonstration from some other members of the collective, I'd like to show you what we can do. Like Justin mentioned before, we use Roland samplers called the SP404, and this one on the right here is the SP555. They can take sound in and manipulate them and then put it back out to create tunes. And I have my friends James Dangle and Scoop Kid here with me. And of course, no performance is complete without the visuals, and we can't have a good show without them. And my friend Old Neon here usually does the interactive part of our performances, which usually consist of VHS manipulation. So right now we have a live feed, and you can see what a slice of one of our shows typically would end up like. you very much for James Angle, Scoop Kid, and Old Neon. So I just want to say thank you one time very much for my friends for coming up and playing for us. Just give you a small slice of what we typically do. But in conclusion, really what we're trying to do moving forward and just spreading the culture is just making connections with people across the world with this universal language like music. In this day and age where the only thing separating us is internet connection, it's very simple to make these moves and make these connections just through email, working on projects as like a full album just sending emails back and forth. Moving forward in Richmond, we hope to just make more connections with people who are receptive to our music and people who want to hear more things that are different than what they're typically used to from the modern music scene. Thank you all very much, and you can find us online anywhere on like Bandcamp and iTunes soon, just at Satellite Syndicate. So thank you all very much for your time.